Oh my God. What's up, baby? What's up, baby? Uh, so you just now leaving it? You saw what happened in my window.
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football.
Got
And all
some
the
of that
noise
what?
they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Up next, it's our main event between the Indianapolis Colts and the Detroit Lions.
Oh my gosh. Oh my. That's illegal.
Just as we do every Thanksgiving
Holy
Day, the
fuck.
kick is off, and here we go from Detroit.
Wild, bro. Got two of those. That shit big as fuck. Trash as fuck.
This one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
You know what I mean?
Always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And on 1st down, only gets about a yard here. The defender there to force him out. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Back-to-back carries here. And he won't be able to get past the line very quickly, Brock. They're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
It's now 3rd and 9.
Attack!
Third down, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to be hungry here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
Okay. Now, why should you what?
Come back! 15! Hey, yo, go. Where's that?
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
I love that. No, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Yellow. Attack, attack.
Third and long for him here. He finds the rookie from Virginia Tech. And he can't get the touchdown, Brock, but plenty of yardage. He goes out down near the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
First and goal, Indianapolis.
They'll try and punch it in. And he works his way for a gain of 4. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
Here's another for him. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss. Offense in a hurry-up here.
Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah on the tackle. The play lost a yard. It's now third and goal.
Hey, 57. Hey, color. Where's that?
And this is an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish up an excellent opening series.
Touchdown, Colts.
Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop them.
This one away. Returnable from the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The career's more at stake when you win your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. What I can butcher, either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to you right now.
First call here, coming from the shotgun.
Ready.
Handoff now out of the gun. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here. Second and 1. So the hurry up here.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Love out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. Got a man, it's Drake London. And they're going to down by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
We feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
All set to go now from the 35. Thrown on first down, Love. That throw behind his intended target. Not must have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Back to the air, Love. Short pass brought in. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up third and 5.
Quick throw out wide by Love. Racing down the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds after the big gain. Now down inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Lions have a first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Green jack. Drill green. Jack cut.
From the red zone on first. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions finish up their opening drive. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Here's Love up to the line. 2-point attempt coming. All right, they're going to throw for it. And this is caught, and that definitely works out. They're now up 8-7. They come up with a touchdown of their own, and then, I love this, a little one-upping by scoring on the 2-point try to take the lead.
Yeah, you love it because you didn't have to make that call. The coach did. But clearly, they don't want to play from behind. They want to be the one dictating. And now, well, now they've got to do it the rest of the way.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Patrick Queen rings it in for the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Oh, someone steps in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Red cycle.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. He's going to be caught by Tyler Warren. And he's taken down at the 30. Looking quickly here.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
The pass is swatted at the line. Big man got a hand on it up front. Nice work there. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
You know, those big guys are taught that if you can't get to the quarterback, guess what you can still do? You can get a pass breakup. That's perfect timing to get his hand up and knock that ball away.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. We're 1 quarter closer to some turkey as we reach the end of one on Thanksgiving. 8-7 the score. We're back to Ford Field right after this. We're all set to bring you the 2nd quarter. Lions well within striking distance. Loves to throw again. Left side into the hands of Warren. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Working quickly here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Colts 8-yard line.
They'll run here from the gun. He's going to be hauled down at the 2 and sets up 1st and goal.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Come on, set. Black 40. Ultra. Go ultra.
so this solid first half continues for Brock. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. You always preach about coming out strong, and they've been the ones dictating the tempo. As a result, they add to their lead.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line. Offense up to the line pass.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Lone back gets the handoff. And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage. Offense to the line fast. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running line. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those 2, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
They'll air it out on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. As he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Mahomes to throw for it. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Looking quickly, trying to get set.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Attack! Hey, 43!
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. All the one side. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Offense in the hurry up here.
13 more yards. That's another Colts 1st down. A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Colts.
There's a dive up the middle. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. And a 2nd down and 9. But not just yet. Only a couple of minutes to go in our first half. Stick around. Some more from Ford Field on its way. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. To the air, Mahomes. Dumps it off to his running back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Colts operating from the hurry up, rushing back to the line. Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's much too high and out the end zone, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
And the Colts will try for 3. Out comes their field goal unit. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. He picks up 28 on the play. And he's good for a Detroit first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Love now on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
10 block, 10 cycles. Strike, check, strike. Ready?
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Tackle by Leonard Williams. The tackle made back at the 44-yard line.
Love from the gun. He's got a man left. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
But it's 4th down.
Love throwing on 4th. He connects downfield. They're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up a first down, too.
Blue 32, slide blue.
Shotgun now for Love. Sends this to the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. That sense is ruled in forward. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. 20 yards on that play. And the Lions have a first down.
Just about every defensive coordinator says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, you got to stop the run. And number 2, take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
Throwing again. Love. He brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions will add to their lead at the end of That's the status that he has around the league, Brock. Well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Red, cycle. Claude red.
Stick it in the air. Love. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. Well, he just caught them a touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for two. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I did lip line. I never do lip line, but I still been doing lip line. It's cute.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Lasers this one deep down the middle. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Lions will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Okay, when a team spends a premium pick on a DB, in my opinion, you've got to be able to take the ball away. So many guys can run really fast, cover really well, but the difference makers find a way to create those interceptions.
Bates kick is up and good. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
Points off takeaways. Usually a bigger stat, Kate, on the hardwood, that other sport that you call, but it's a big one in football too, and those 3 should pay dividends.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return. And Indianapolis will return it for a touchdown. The Colts shrinking the lead some in the 3rd.
Okay, these NFL halftimes, they go really fast. Those 10 to 12 minutes fly by. Lots of things are said, but I don't know if in either locker room it was said, hey, let's have a game-changing, defining play. Let's stick this guy, return a fumble for 6. I don't think that was in anybody's conversation.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
32, yellow, set.
Love out of the shotgun. It's his running back. And this is going to be contained at the 25-yard line. Darius Sneed there for the stop. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line.
Shot, 17. Ready.
And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40.
It's a gain of 11.
Dose of the hurry up here.
That's good. For the Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Blaster, 6. Black shot. Hut.
Thrown on first down, Love. Man downfield, and he finds London. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. There it is, touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow the lead coming out at halftime. Drake London with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man.
Getting going on.
Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Here's Love up to the line. 2-point attempts coming.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point
Here's the design run. And he's into the end zone. The call pays off. They lead by 16 now.
17.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he'll make his way through for a pick of a 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
2nd and 6.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. Looking quickly here.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Colts first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 44-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense. They're the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
Throwing again, Mahomes. And this time they're going to get through before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Hey, 57, 50, yellow. Yellow. Hey, color. Hey, Ribley.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, but it's going to bring up 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. You're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Third and long for him here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Deron Bland has it. And the Lions have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Yellow, line. Hey, go Fury. Hut, hut.
On first down, they'll run. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on. Brock, add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run. That one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. That stop made by T.J. Watt.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Can't convert on third. That's to the ground and incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So that brings up 4th and long. Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. He's got to drive this one 53 yards down the middle. It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. And it stays a 2-score game at 16 points.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Argo, Lou, Ernie! 15.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Detroit. I think it's safe to say, Brock, this defense isn't just trying to defend a lead. They are trying to eliminate all doubts. And to that end, a big play to take that interception back for 6.
I think it's very easy for fans to see when an offense goes dormant and conservative and plays it safe. The defense is fighting the same challenge, Cade, and kudos to that defensive coordinator. Don't be reckless, but this defense has earned the right to be aggressive.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return starts at the 3. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
20 minutes.
Starts with a quick throw left, complete. He's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. Stop made at the 36.
That's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
A give now from the gun. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense to the line fast.
1st down. It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Colts.
Going to the ground again on first. And this give not as fruitful. They're on quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
Just 1 quarter standing between these teams and Turkey in this Thanksgiving contest. It's the Colts who have the football. Given the score, they're going to need points every time out from here on. Break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, Ripley, Ripley. Hey, Ripley.
To the air, Mahomes. Completed to his running back. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Mahomes now. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And the stop is made at the 32, so give him almost enough for a new set of downs.
Leads to third down and 1.
Here's the give on third and short. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. There's a hurry up offense here.
What's his shoe?
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Flying close to the 8.
I don't know.
Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
There, what's going on?
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Now the Lions calling timeouts. They're first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
It's like a design run here for Mahomes. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3.
It's now third and goal.
15. Hey, 43.
Quick pass right side complete. The stand continues. This one doesn't even make it back to the line. Brock, and it sets up 4th and goal.
A loss of 6 yards. Brings up 4th and goal.
Hey, slow down. Attack. 15. Come back.
Desperation time here. And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts making the scoreboard look a touch better. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Hey, 57.
The Colts will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. He dodged the tackle. And he's brought down inside the 20 on the back effort. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Play action. Love. Connects on the crosser. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. 35 on the pickup. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
I love this game. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
On the double.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Set, ready. Hey, check yellow. 20 set.
Watson gets it. And he is stopped with authority there. That stuff came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. They gain 11 on that play. And the Lions have a first down.
Watch out.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Right at the gut. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, particularly when he's able to get out of it. The defense I think he feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Back to the wall again. And he will clear out the Lions first down. They can start to celebrate now. This one's over. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Come on, thanks. Black 40.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Check, look, get black swap. Ultra.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And that one doesn't get him much, even maybe a yard. It's 3rd down. Timeout Indianapolis. That's in 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Here we go. 52 Blues.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds him on the crossing route. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions. And they're going to get to celebrate both the Thanksgiving holiday and the victory over the coming days with more time than normal coming up between games.
Yeah.